The United Nations Convention Against Corruption is the first legally binding international anti-corruption instrument. It was adopted in Mexico in 2003 and entered into force on 14 December 2005 when Ecuador became the 30th nation to sign on. The Convention Against Corruption is comprised of 71 articles, obliging countries to implement a wide and detailed range of anti-corruption measures affecting their laws, institutions, and practices. As of 15 November 2011, the convention had been ratified, accepted, and approved by 157 countries, as well as the European Union, and applies to most of the world population. However, Belize is not a signatory to this convention. According to VIP, Vision Inspired by the People, both the PUP and the UDP administrations have ignored this UN convention, which is embraced by 90% of the world's nations.
This convention has been open for countries to sign on as signatories to this convention, so they would abide by the rules of the convention and cooperate, because it requires a lot of disclosure, annual reporting. And it really surprises the VIP that from 2003 to 2008, the PUP did not sign. From 2008, the UDP were elected on an anti-corruption campaign platform. I mean, that was it. And they, for 4 years, have not taken the time out to sign this convention either. And so what is happening? That the United Nations just posted their recent map of all the countries that are signatories and have ratified this convention, and Belize sticks out like a red sore eye. Belize is the only country in Central and North America, and it joins Suriname in the Americas as not having signed this document.
According to VIP's chairman Bobby Lopez, the signing and ratifying of the Convention Against Corruption is a necessary step in fighting corruption, curbing crime, and attracting much-needed foreign investment and aid to Belize.
The United Nations Convention Against Corruption is the only legal, binding, universal anti-corruption instrument. Okay? It covers prevention, criminalization, law enforcement measures, international cooperation, asset recovery, technical assistance, and information exchange. Now, it brings to thought the words of our Prime Minister today when he was in opposition. And he said he would go to every length to make sure that those who have been involved in unlawful acts are brought to justice, and he would even call on international partners to assist us. Well, if you're not part of the convention, you're not a signatory to it, they're going to laugh at you. Man, you sign the thing and then we could talk. And so this brings a lot of credibility to our country if we sign this document, because people will know that, hey, listen, this country is serious. They're serious about business. They respect property rights, and it would greatly improve the situation.
Vision Inspired by the People says they call on Prime Minister Barrow and the UDP administration to act against corruption today and sign the United Nations Convention on Corruption now. They say it's not too late.
The update of the anti-corruption map shows that on the 17th of November, 10 days ago, 15 days ago, the Marshall Islands signed and ratified the Convention Against Corruption. Also, Botswana, where Hubert Enriquez, our VIP colleague, is presently on contract, also signed this year in June. It's never too late. Why don't we celebrate next Friday, International Anti-Corruption Day, with Belize signing on? This would be a big accomplishment.
International Anti-Corruption Day will be celebrated on December 9th under the theme Act Against Corruption Today.